remember now. I was going to say, I don't know why I can do that but can't do the other thing, but I do remember now. And it was because I didn't see it. I'm planning to launch stuff there. I really could use a new heavy. Those 4 engineers. I think I'm going to take this. Alright, and we have to go through this process. So I'll be right back as soon as I've outfitted everyone. Alright, we're back. Alright, so what I've done is everybody that can get a plasma gun has one. You don't have one because we don't have enough. We have 2 real plasma rifles. I am bringing the arc thrower. We're still farming, and we don't know what our team's going to look like after this. Scopes on people who probably should be making shots, even though I probably should stick a scope on this guy just because that's going to hit a lot harder than that. He's got 76 aim. He'll be fine. So her aim should be good enough to hit just about anything. Medkit's coming along because we're late enough in the game that I actually need it. And yeah, hopes and prayers. God, that guy needs more credit. You know, there's only like 7 inches between like the wings of that thing. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Okay.
We picked up a local broadcast.
You know, nobody ever takes into account this guy's actually pretty angry. I mean, he never smiles. That's something I never really thought about, and that's really unfortunate. I mean, how can you never smile? I mean, we come back unhurt from a mission. I mean, granted, we just lost everybody, but they had come back from missions where it was like, yeah, we knocked everybody out and like got away with everything, and he doesn't smile. He just looks at you like you're dumb. Like, why on earth would you be telling me this? So, alright, so we're expecting all of the aliens to be in these areas that we can't see, obviously. Heh. You thought you were going to get something profound, didn't you? No, I'm not that good. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the heavy a little bit further back, or the heaviest one of them, Peter Griffin. Going to keep him a little bit further back just because he can run and gun to catch up. So, but we are going to be moving next turn. We're going to try and get to there and there. And then we'll move Peter to see where he needs to go to kind of keep everything in line. But I will be backing this up. Mutons, sectoids. Okay. So this could get ugly. That's not ugly. I can deal with that. The mutons are going to be more of a problem. Obviously. Alright, wow, you've got a terrible shot. Good job.
X-ray neutralized.
That I was not expecting. And I know you're not supposed to put people into Overwatch until, but I'm not too worried about it right now. There you go. It's like, I know I'm waiting for somebody.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative, covering now.
And I don't want to actually move there. That's usually a release point for the next set. So, we'll just move up here. Yeah, if they can get over there, then they deserve this shot. That should be death. It looked like a lot of pain. Alright, there's problem, people. That's not her voice. Well, if he doesn't run or anything and we don't get a cutscene, I'm going to assume that they knew that we were there. Any time now. Alright. So everybody just wants to move at once. Deal. And he gets to take a shot? Okay. So we're pretty much living with no wall on this side. There's fire. That'll burn down the rest of this wall. That's teleportation. Nice. Bet you didn't know the aliens had that technology. Oh wait, you guys have seen that. Oh yeah, I was gonna start punishing the game when it did stuff like that. I really don't care enough this time. More floaters. I can live with more floaters. What else do we got here? You have shots. You have a bad shot there and a decent shot there. But we have more stuff to do than just that. So I don't think we're going to actually get to capture Muton today. It's unfortunate, but true. God, did I just quote The Little Mermaid? There are times where I just wonder what in the world is going on. And you know what? I am going to run and gun you. Because I need to get the other one closer. Alright, so that's how close you can get. And I just put you with a wall in your way, didn't I? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright. So this wall's on fire. It'll go up soon. There's no wall there. We got rid of the floater. We made those guys weaker. Still a problem with the sectoid down there, but I can live with that. What I want to be able to do is put this one on Overwatch or hunker her down. I mean, it's an awkward situation. Well, how are we going to do that? Mind you, she is our best shot as well. Let's move you up over here. Yeah. And who else did we have? Somebody else that can move. You. Alright. And you're going to be able to be seen by the sectoid no matter what. So... why don't you take a shot at the mutons? 65, 65. Okay, why don't you go for the far one then? Good kill. Alright, and next up we have Peter Griffin. You know, why don't I have you... Well, no, because if that doesn't work, then I can move... If I can kill that sectoid and... Never mind, that's full cover. And from the sectoid? That's stupid. Sliver of wall protected on all sides. Let's have... Yeah, come here, Peter. As much as I'd like to kill... Oh, man, and you... fail. Yeah, no doubt. There we go. So... Anybody else back there? Just you two? Alright. Overwatch and Overwatch. Alright, the wall held, so we have a little bit of protection. Two shots on her. And now she has no cover. Which I knew would happen eventually. What we don't need is them critting on her. Not a crit. She's alive. And she didn't panic. And that little guy decided not to move anywhere. Did you have a... Wow, I could have saved shots. Wow, you survived just barely. Why don't you move back? I'm a little afraid to move any further over that way in the fear that I might show more mutons before I'm ready. So for right now, we're just going to do one of these. Hey, Wall, where'd you go? Yeah, I know, the enemy's still alive. Alright, John, take the shot. Alright, you, who are not really supposed to be in that group. No affiliation. Let's have you come on back here. I'm willing to give up the site. Let's set you right there. And you can come in and take this spot. That'll give us a little bit more cover from this way from those two. Yeah, I figured somebody would make a... Oh, right in... Good shot. Yeah, sure. We'll risk it. So he'll be gone for a little while, but we'll be able to deal with that. Team's getting small over here. If we had some more... Oh, did that wall go away? No, he's still in half cover. That'll work. I can live with half cover. It's lack of cover that bothers me. Well, he's still there. Anybody with a really good shot? No?
It's killing time.
Locked and loaded.
I wonder, can you make a shot out of the window? Can you throw a grenade out of the window? What good is drive-through if you can't use it? Honestly, folks, this is ridiculous. Why can't I shoot through the window? Just go there. That's going to be a terrible, terrible shot if I do that. Luck. Nope. Just completely blown out. Alright, let's see. Can either of you take this shot and survive? Because that thing can do 9 damage on a crit. Hey, you took it. Wow. How did that even get lit on fire? Well, you can see it now, can you? Probably because that section of wall is blown out. No, you killed him, or you shot him. He gets to shoot back.
My weapon's spent. Chalk up another one.
Alright. Mission down. So we're going to try and get a lot of these done today. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to try and finish this off. I'd like to keep this off of my saved game record so Game 79 can be done. I can stop staring at it, remembering all of the bad times that were had. Oh man, every single time. And nobody's really going to be gone for too long, so that's a good thing. We have an 8-day, okay. So she's gone for a little while. We do have a new sniper, new heavies. Yeah, this will be... We'll be able to do this. Gravely wounded, and she's the support. We have a second support. Deal. We get all that. Hey, hey! That's close to my name. Yeah. Let's go take a look at what happened. Here are the damages. We may need some more of this stuff. So, that's workable. We can live with this since we're firing off satellites here shortly. Things that are a thought. We could block off all of America with the satellites. If we do that, what do we get? We get 1 scientist, 2 scientists, and a crap ton. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Starting to think we should have took those engineers. We may lose a country. If we do, we do. We got time to go. I don't remember if I said this was going to be a no country loss run, but I think I may just give up on that idea. I mean, I could do it. We could still do that. It's going to be a little difficult. Like, we block off America. No, we take... Let's see, how would we do that? We take Africa, India, and Japan, or China, either one. I can't remember which gives more. And then we go from there. That'll give us engineers and engineers again. How much do we need to spend for the next one? 30, and we have how many? 24? Which means we probably need 40 for the Nexus. 35. If we could get 35, that'd be awesome, but I mean, with how we have it now, we only need 1 Nexus, and we can just get the other satellite uplink, so, yeah. Well, until we get to the council report, we'll keep going. Wait, we're launching satellites where again? To in Africa and Japan, so... I remember that's how this started off, was me failing to launch a frickin' interceptor. Probably should have held off on that. Alright. That should have given me a... whatchamacallit for the other stuff. Oh well. Let's see, so... we're going to go with Titan armor. Get some survival out here. And let's take a look. Here's our captain. Going through the tree. This is, I don't remember if I had this as the tree for them, but this is what I've stopped using this. You can pretty much set up through everything else. It's good for when you're first starting off and you're getting used to the game and trying things out. This will help out a lot because you'll set yourself up and the aliens will set up in a lot of low percentage shots. So just being able to give the rest of your team that extra 10% is really good. Now, not so much. You can pretty much adjust your style of gameplay to flank the aliens, so this becomes more important. Shredder rockets still not really useful for me. I still like just pinning them down. There are always going to be machines, and I don't care about that one as much. And this spreads out all of your explosives and your suppression, hint hint, by 2, which will come into more effect later on down here when you can suppress things like discs and blow up the drones that are right next to them. So yeah. Alright. Let's back out of here. So let's see, the sniper's down for 2 more days. That's fine. Alright, we will go from here. I will see you all again in a little bit. I hope you've had fun. This is Ian Ellis, not leaving you with a cliffhanger at the council report. Bye-bye.